First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Meets Bowers with another catch. And he's in, touchdown! The Raiders putting up points in a game decided. Brock Bowers, the touchdown! Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Now here comes the New York offense. And the question out there is, Brock, how early and often are they going to try passing here after they were picked off on the previous drive?
Well, I think the answer to that is how much trust does this play caller have in his quarterback? We're going to get to find out right now.
First and 10. Here's Fields. Right side. This is caught by Taylor. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher third down. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down. Third and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Out comes Las Vegas on offense. And they should be well rested. They were only out there for one play last drive, and they found the end zone. Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes first and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Okay, this defense finally said enough. Ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
He's going to throw again on second down. Got locked behind this one. Downfield it goes. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Throw here, third down. He's loaded another one up. He's got it inside the 25. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So as we all recover from that last play, it's first and 10 near the red zone.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing now off the play action. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Jets have their offense ready to go again. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Fields out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
We get so stuck, Kate, on decision-making being the ball in the hands and where's he throwing it. The ball in the hands in the passing game, and what kind of decision is he going to make? When in reality, in this game, in the 4th quarter, decision-making is also knowing when to salvage a play. Salvage that real estate that's so important to try to play a little add-on and make this a 2-score game. That's not going to help in that decision at all.
Punt team on the field. And they could really use a good one here. The Raiders and Derrick Henry making their way back out on offense. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Working on 1st down. Throwing deep to the left side. Big gain downfield. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Go play action on 1st down. This is Kupp. That's Kupp. He's going to have this one down to the 20. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for Raiders first.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
And that's Kupp. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders down by only 2 in the 4th. They knew what they had to do. First the touchdown. Now a 2-point try to tie it.
The Raiders will...
All right, they're going to throw for it. This is caught. He's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. He's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. Their lead cut down inside a field goal, so points imperative here to get some breathing room. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets up by just a couple of points. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Straight ahead, it's Wilson. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
Setting up to pass. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So out now comes the punter. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another opportunity to do so here. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders have taken the lead late. On his little for the extra point. down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders jump in front now by 5.
Raiders 35, Jets 30. Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Jets out to begin another drive. And this pressure has been playing volleyball in this fourth quarter, partner. That touchdown just serves it over their way. Now they need a touchdown to return serve, put it back on the other sideline.
Yeah, I like what you did there. And I'll keep the analogy going. We're in the final set. It almost feels now like a must-score drive.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Back to throw. He's calling his own number again. The field slides down safely as he picks up the first.
It's a gain of 6. First down.
And they spike the football as we get down under 50 seconds to play. Clock inside of 50 seconds now. 2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. That's caught. It's Reynolds. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Jets.
And there's a spike. That's going to stop it at 33 seconds. Nearing the last half minute of play. Now 2nd and 10. Now Fields. That one's incomplete over the middle. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but the heightened focus.
Oh, he lost the football. And the Raiders get to it. Only a little bit of a run after he recovered the fumble, but their offense is going to be happy as they take over possession.
3rd down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down, they're off the field completely.
And that does it for that challenge. You picked up the victory. Keep things going. There's more out there to overcome.